versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. So we can assume it's being Zoo. But if it's Zoo, is the Fiery Bat better or is the Secret Keeper better? No, I'm seriously asking here. Like, what is his first turn? Or can we just keep both 1-drops? I mean, it's Zoo, so we would like to have a lot of 1-drops after all, right? Not sure about that. So we play 1-drop, 2-1. He just plays Void Walker. Okay, they trade, it's not the worst. We play Secret Keeper. Yeah, probably it's always a Secret Keeper and maybe we don't want the Fiery Bat. Or do you like it? I cannot see it. I think the cheaper the better. So might as well do this, but yeah. And if you plan on playing the Snake Trap, you should play the Secret Keeper turn 1. I'm just thinking it's a very cheap card, so it cannot be that wrong to have cheap cards against Zoo. But it might be a wrong assessment. If this is a 2-2, that would be great. Yeah, if this is what it is, then it's not that great. So let's do this. And I would even attack 1. He will be able to play the Dire Wolf if he attack 1. But he will be able to play an Abusive Sergeant if he don't attack 1. So it's a little bit tricky. And the thing is, if he don't attack 1, if he doesn't have anything, that's also very bad for him. So what is with this Abusive Sergeant stuff? I mean, if he plays Abusive Sergeant, he might not be able to play anything else because he already played 2 1-drops. So might as well just go face here. What about if he plays Wolf, he still needs a lot. If he plays Power Whelming, I think that's Power Whelming would be a but if Night Juggler might be also maybe not. Maybe just. I really think that if he plays a 1-drop, I really think if he plays another 1-drop, Abusive Sergeant for example, then he doesn't have any more 1-drops. So that's the thing. Yeah, that's right.
Get it out! Get it out!
Okay, he even had another 1-drop and now also an Abusive. No. Interesting. The Fiery Bat will get eaten by a 1-1. But it is... Oh, hey, this is super tricky again. So we can play the Fiery Bat and can hunt a Hero Power Shot basically. But if we do this, he can eat the Fiery Bat with a 1-1, which is bad for us. But the Bat will deliver 1 damage on those, which is very good for us. But we also are forced to play Hero Power, which doesn't deliver anything to the board state. Whereas the Eagle Horn Bow will probably deliver more to the board state. Putting aside that we will also get a charge. So we should probably play this dude. And probably now I'm really attacking the minions. But we don't need to do it. I mean, but we should probably do it, yeah. We should probably do it. The reason? No, it's interesting. It's an interesting question. What the reason would be? I guess the reason is that if he attacks the dude, we make sure, or we have a higher probability that he now attacks our dude. And having a higher probability of him attacking our dude is probably beneficial. I mean, if he, any secret is beneficial, buffs the Secret Keeper. I would have assumed that the Secret Keeper has kind of soft taunt. It seems that he just doesn't care, but at the same time he is also playing Zoo. So yeah, whatever. So I guess at some point he will need to do it. At some point he will need to attack our minions. The day will come. The day will come where he needs to attack our minions, guys. Might as well just attack these. We might also go face. It's still 26 at the moment, but it can change dramatically fast. Sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes it can go faster than expected. But I think if we do this, we are fine. Probably that's the right call. It's a close one. It really is a close one. But we will have these snakes which will be able to also deliver the 1 damage here. We really want to become attacked, right? because of the snake trap, because of the bow charge. So once he attacks our minions, it should be extremely beneficial for us. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because we get everything. We activate the snake trap, which is insane. We receive this bow charge, which is insane. I think I also deem us a little bit to be on the unlucky side, because we really couldn't draw anything which punished his behavior. So his behavior being I guess we can't do this. His behavior being to ignore the secret keepers, completely unreasonable. Yeah. Okay. So we trade one. We let one live probably, so this one can attack. Maybe we should ignore all, because then maybe he can play Defender of Argus then, but we can still kill it with the snakes then, so that should not be that much of a problem. But he will think it's explosive if you play how we play it. There is no way that it's not explosive if you play it how we just played it. I will not attack with the bow. The reason for that is that I think we will finish him off turn 8. At the moment he has 2 charges. If he attacks this, it will become 3 charges. Then we can charge turn 6, 7, 8, and it goes what they call it the wild to finish him. He fought for our bait. I don't know whether he fought for our bait, but again, we have bonus damage confirmed. In this case, 2 bonus damage confirmed. So I'm really happy about the confirmation of this this amount of bonus damage. We have 2 options here. We can trade everything. So option number 1. I don't like it. I think we are ahead. I don't think he is. Yes, he will be able to play Sea Giants for free. And yes, that also doesn't make me mega happy. And yes, he will be able to play Gormogs. Sure. But most of the people cannot play Gormog in the deck. So that basically leaves Sea Giant. And I'm not exactly sure, but I believe that it's also 1 Sea Giant. It's 30%. He doesn't even need to run it. If he runs it, it's never 2 off. So the maximum amount of percentage that he might play a Sea Giant is 25 to 30%. I think I just take this into I think we can just risk that. If we see how much bonus damage we confirm for that, that's perfectly fine. What? And now he wants to use this or what? Alright. Soulfire? Then he needs to discard. Seriously? It's pretty expensive. So this is Soulfire. Okay. Yeah, and that's one of your monster reads. Of course, if this happens exactly as it happened, yeah, sure. I mean, then you can say stuff like this, but I guess it doesn't happen that often. So yeah, as you could see, it was great to keep the Eagle Hombo behind in order to release all the charges during the course of the turns which happened. Yeah, such an important thing. Oh, he's actually playing Gormog. No. Yeah, okay. A lot of foil. So, surprisingly, we could score against Zoo again, because there might be ideas that this deck might be really bad against Zoo.